Sarcasdicks. Hello, I'm the person who does videos on Wednesday on this channel. You probably know that already, but hello, I'm here and it's Wednesday, so here is my video. In case you haven't already caught up, which you probably have, this week's topic is things that we think are really just awesome, just really cool things that just that we think are awesome, and I'm really excited about it because there's so many things to talk about in this subject. And you'd think with the amount of scope that we have to make different videos that Ben, Tuesday Ben, obviously because I'm Wednesday Ben, and I wouldn't come up with the same thing. I don't even believe it. Ben said about human nature and the way we interact with our surroundings and change things to make life better and easier for ourselves, and used an analogy of a door handle and doors and the way that we invented the door handle and how cool this mechanism is and stuff, and yeah, all that stuff. But that's what I was going to talk about. That's the exact thing that I was going to talk about. I don't, right down to the door handle analogy. That is ridiculous. I don't even believe it. So, contact lenses. Just think about contact lenses for a second. Years ago, a long time ago, people didn't even have glasses, so there were a lot of people who couldn't see properly. And then someone thought, I know, let's make a thing so people can see properly, and let's make it have a piece of glass that you put in front of your eye, and you wear this thing so that you can see properly. And everyone was like, oh yeah, brilliant. And then people had glasses and they could all see properly, and that was amazing. And then someone said, I don't want that, but I still want to be able to see. I want to have glasses, but I don't want glasses. So then they said, okay, we'll have this thing. It's like having glasses, and you can put it in your eye, and you can see properly. That is mental. That is, think about how cool that is for a second, and I'll stand over here while you think about how cool that is. Right? Look at that, that is over my face. Vinyls. Vinyls are mental. This is a plastic disc that someone takes the music and then they cut the music into the plastic. I don't understand how they do it, but that is so cool. Music in itself is just really fascinating. Like, when you think about the idea of what music is, it becomes so much more like miraculous. It's insane how cool it is. The way that music has an effect on the human brain is really interesting. Like the way that people that can't speak properly, they have a speech impediment, or they stutter, or they stammer, can sing, and they have no vocal issues. They don't stutter or they don't stammer when they sing because it's music, and for some reason that has an effect with our brain, and it's really weird. You can't deny that music may be the greatest thing to ever happen to humankind. It's really, really... One thing that I think is really cool is the human mind. The way that we can conjure and contemplate really complex issues of morality or philosophical issues that other species don't do. That's really interesting. Or the way that your brain reacts when you hear a joke or a great piece of music. It's all so fascinating and cool, and I wish I could talk about it in more depth, but I'm gonna settle for just gushing over everything that is cool. And there are so many things that you don't even think about that operate on immeasurable levels of coolness and awesome that we just don't take notice of, like really little things that I think we should pay more attention to, like this light switch, this Lego brick, this door handle, this tap. It's all so cool but so vastly underappreciated. Like there's such beauty in really small things in life that don't get noticed, or they've become so normal to us that we've stopped paying attention to them. But I think they're just as cool as some of the big things in life. So if there's one thing that you take away from this video, other than that I gush over things without explaining them a lot, you should appreciate small things in life. Like, otherwise you wouldn't take any notice of. Just think about how contact lenses are cool once in a while, or how cool Lego bricks are. Just all these small things. Just take 1 second each day to just think, oh yeah, that's really cool, but I don't think I appreciate that enough. And I guarantee you'll be a much happier person. I'm going to go now, and I'll come back next week to be even more pretentious. So, goodbye. Sarcasdicks.